The Peloponnesian War, a protracted and destructive conflict that raged from 431 to 404 BCE, holds a special place in the annals of ancient Greek history. This war, a bitter struggle between Athens and Sparta, represents a critical chapter in the story of the ancient world. It left a lasting imprint on Greece, shaping its political landscape, military strategies, and cultural developments for generations to come. The seeds of the Peloponnesian War were sown long before the conflict's official outbreak. Several factors contributed to the hostilities between Athens and Sparta. In the 5th century BCE, Athens and Sparta emerged as two dominant city-states in Greece, each with its own sphere of influence. Athens was the leader of the Delian League, a confederation of Greek city-states formed to counter Persian threats. Sparta, on the other hand, was the head of the Peloponnesian League, which included many of the city-states in the Peloponnese region. Disputes over territories and control of various city-states in the region exacerbated tensions. The island of Corcyra, modern-day Corfu, became a flashpoint, with both Athens and Corinth vying for its allegiance. Additionally, the city-state of Potidaea in the Chalcidice Peninsula posed a contentious issue. Athens' involvement with Potidaea, a colony of Corinth and a member of the Delian League, was seen as a provocation by the Peloponnesian League, led by Sparta. Athens and Sparta represented distinct political and social systems. Athens was a democracy, known for its naval prowess, cultural achievements, and the leadership of statesmen like Pericles. Sparta, on the other hand, adhered to an oligarchic system with a strong military tradition and conservative values. The rapid rise of Athens and its expansionist policies instilled fear and mistrust among the other Greek city-states, particularly Sparta and its allies. This fear contributed to the escalation of the conflict. The Peloponnesian War is traditionally divided into two main phases. The first phase, known as the Archidamian War, lasted from 431 to 421 BCE. It was named after Archidamus II, the king of Sparta, who advocated a cautious strategy. During this period, hostilities were intermittent, and the two city-states engaged in limited military actions. Sparta, with its superior land forces, adopted a strategy of invading and ravaging the Athenian territory, hoping to weaken Athens economically and force it into submission. Athens, with its formidable navy, focused on a defensive strategy, relying on the long walls that connected the city to the port of Piraeus. The siege of Plataea, a city allied with Athens, and the disastrous Sicilian expedition, in which Athens attempted to conquer the island of Sicily, were notable events during this phase. The Archidamian War also witnessed the devastating outbreak of the Plague of Athens, which struck the city in 430 BCE and killed a significant portion of its population, including the influential statesman Pericles. The Peloponnesian War took an unexpected turn with the Athenian invasion of Sicily in 415 BCE. The Athenians sought to expand their influence into the western Mediterranean, but suffered a crushing defeat in the expedition, which weakened their position. The Peloponnesian League, led by Sparta, received significant financial and naval support from the Persian Empire, further tilting the balance of power against Athens. In 421 BCE, both sides, exhausted by the ongoing conflict, negotiated the Peace of Nessius, a temporary truce named after the Athenian statesman Nessius. This peace agreement was meant to last for 50 years, but it proved fragile and lasted for only a few years. During this time, the city-states and their allies continued to engage in smaller conflicts and jockeyed for position in the Greek world. The uneasy peace was shattered in 413 BCE when the Athenians suffered a significant naval defeat at the Battle of Syracuse, marking the beginning of the second phase of the Peloponnesian War, often referred to as the Ionian or Decelean War. In the aftermath of this defeat, Athens faced increasing financial strain and political turmoil. The city-state of Sparta, in conjunction with its allies and Persian support, established a fortified naval base at Deceleia in the Athenian territory, effectively cutting off Athens from resources in the surrounding region and disrupting its trade routes. This further weakened Athens economically and isolated it from its allies. A turning point in the conflict came with the Battle of Arginusi in 406 BCE, where the Athenians achieved a naval victory. However, the aftermath of this victory, marred by a storm that prevented the rescue of stranded Athenian sailors, led to a controversial and highly debated decision to execute several Athenian generals. This episode showcased the deteriorating moral and political climate in Athens. The ultimate downfall of Athens came in 404 BCE when the Spartan navy, under the command of Lysander, decisively defeated the Athenian fleet at the Battle of Aegospotami. With their fleet destroyed, the Athenians were effectively blockaded and forced to surrender. The terms of surrender were harsh. The long walls connecting Athens to Piraeus were dismantled, the Athenian fleet was reduced to a token force, and Athens was required to acknowledge the leadership of Sparta. The Peloponnesian War had come to a bitter end, and Athens, once a dominant power in Greece, was brought to its knees. The Peloponnesian War had far-reaching consequences for Greece and its city-states. The war had caused immense suffering, including loss of life, economic devastation, and widespread displacement. It is estimated that the population of Athens declined significantly due to the plague of Athens and the war's various battles and hardships. Sparta emerged as the dominant power in Greece after the war, but its rule was short-lived. Athens eventually regained some of its power and influence, and other city-states, such as Thebes, also rose to prominence. Despite the conflict and hardship, the Peloponnesian War coincided with a period of remarkable cultural and intellectual achievements in Athens. This era produced great thinkers like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle, as well as renowned playwrights, philosophers, and historians. The war further fragmented the Greek world, making it more susceptible to external threats. The rise of Macedon and the conquests of Alexander the Great in the following centuries would bring an end to Greek independence. The Peloponnesian War continues to serve as a cautionary tale in military and political history, illustrating the consequences of unchecked power, the danger of protracted conflicts, and the destructive impact of internal divisions on a society.